Hey y'all. Welcome to the Elegance TAYCASSO. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing, okay? So this is a reading. We're going to see what comes out. We're going to see what's happening. We're going to understand the real, the truth about whatever comes out, okay? This might be long, we'll see. It might be short, but let's see. I haven't done a long in a long time. So speak to me nice, because I ain't got time. Okay.
I was thinking I want to write, but I said no.
I just saw 23. You on your goat shit.
I'm listening.
Slowly but surely, things have happened.
Yes,
things have came into place.
I know you said.
You're feeling pretty good out here, right?
Okay,
Yo.
so we going.
In this hoe. Come on now. You in this hoe. I'm trying to smoke.
Yes, I'm feeling too.
And 6, we're going to learn the truth.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes, I am nervous. Right.
All right.
Talking to you.
Tower.
But this is my
Tower on the bottom. This was on the top. 5 of Swords. So it's all about gotcha, bitch. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is on some.
Okay, I'm nervous.
Okay,
so hey, Kendra.
I'll leave it there.
This is my
The Lovers is on some.
I am TAYCASSO made
I'll leave that one there too. Hold on. The Moon card. This is the reveal. Let's go. I need to put some lip gloss on real quick. Some more.
You know, I'm supposed to have like something, towards you.
Hold on.
So listen, I know you heard the beginning. I know you know BUTTTT. Exactly. So that means number 1. Yes, me. Okay, so I'm gonna go nice.
You see my makeup?
I'm nice. I'm Lucy Hay.
It look like I don't have on makeup
Oh my
on.
God, I'm really doing this.
I do though.
I'm TAYCASSO.
I did it for the first time in a while.
Yes. Okay.
It came out pretty.
Come on, go.
You see my face?
No, you're not a hoe.
You see it?
Okay.
Okay.
I know you really.
So the Hangman. Look, I'm gonna be famous. I'm just saying that. I've been saying that for the past few days. And it's been feeling beautiful. It's like, I'm going to be famous. Because why not? My shirt is Nike, if you didn't know. I have on some pants from Target. You know what I'm saying? I got this hat from Walmart years ago. I got these from a, you see the highlight? Look at that. So, no, like, for real, look at it. Look at the highlight. So, the earrings, it was a Black People Fest. That is, I can't remember the word, but it's like, in Texas, it started off with Texas, now it's a holiday. That fest. The Devil card. So... I'm not really getting a story. So let's see. I feel like all of the cards like go back and back and back and back and back, leading to the Knight of Cups. Or maybe the 5 of Swords. That was like, I told you so. 2 of Swords is they not trying to see. So there's some people that are not trying to see the truth out here, okay? They don't want to see the truth about what they did. That's been coming out in these readings. They don't want to understand what they have done. That's what the Devil card is. They don't want to understand what they have done, the Devil card. The Hangman is like, we're just going to chill. We're just going to be. We're just going to enjoy the darkness of the untruth. Like, they don't want to see the truth. They don't want to understand the truth. And so the moon card is like, the Lovers is like, we're not there yet. So Ace of Swords, I'm putting that over the Two of Swords, is like, gotcha, bitch. King of Cups is winning. We winning over that dark shit, the untruth. Because they gonna see the truth, like I said. Knight of Swords is like, exactly, over the Hangman. You don't want to understand. The Hangman was, they don't want to see. They just want to chill. So Knight of Swords is like, exactly. We understand. You understand what's up. You understand that they want to not see the truth. You understand that they don't want to understand. And so, Five of Wands, here you go. Now we're over the moon. We are over the moon, literally. And so since we're over the moon, we feel good. We feel amazing. We are like, yes, this is exactly what you get. Justice, come on now. Look at the Justice card coming out. Over the Lovers, that's exactly what you get. Love. The love is all real, okay? King of Pentacles is not only over the Knight of Cups. I can't remember the Knight of Cups, but it's something like you're going to get the truth. And so King of Pentacles is like, the truth is coming out. Oh, come on now. Okay, so on the Lovers card, it's like over the Justice. So if you have been trying to understand, like, you know, about somebody. So somebody that you like, God, I love them. God, I love them. And then God is like, I know. God is like, I know. Then you gonna get some truth about them. I don't know, but it's in the reading. Come on now. I don't ever talk about that for real. I ain't never said that. So you gonna get some truth about them, okay? And they got on some big boss shit, okay? King of Pentacles type shit. Like, they like, yeah, I do this, I do that, I got this, I got that. Like, they do big shit popping. Like, them niggas. They one of them niggas. If you're not a nigga, don't say nigga, okay? But it's like, they one of them. Like, they like that. Like, they really like that, okay? They a type of nigga. Like, everybody want to be them. Everybody look up to them. Everybody want to be like, yeah, look at them. Look at them. Just look at them. Like, they be looking at them. You know what I'm saying? They just be getting looked at. Exactly. So that's who they are. So Ten of Cups, I'm going over the King of Pentacles, it's going to be beautiful. Whenever you understand this truth and they give you this truth, this person, it's going to be real beautiful. It's going to be like, oh my God, really? Like, you love me too? Oh my God. I had no idea. And I'm saying it like that because y'all really know. You know, they know. It's just been a something where y'all haven't told each other. And it's going to be like, what? Hold up now. And they're going to be riding around and getting it to come tell you whatever that means, okay? Page of Pentacles, exactly. They on the way. We talking about love. They on the way to tell you whatever the fuck. Like, on the way means like they are getting ready to like they're thinking about you. They are getting ready to really like expel whatever they're feeling towards you in the ways that they do, okay? So Seven of Wands That's over the Five of Wands. We are putting in that work. And that's what they see. They understand that you be putting in that work. That's why they love you. Six of Pentacles, you help people out here. You are a giver. We talking about you now. This is what they love about you. Oh my God. We have never done this. This is so cute. Come on, good. Okay. So I think I'm gonna name this. We have never done this. We have never done this. This goes with what I'm talking about right now. Oh my God. We have never done this. Okay. So Six of Pentacles is like, okay, so they help people. They on their big shit popping. They be winning out here. King of Cups. They also got some big knowledge. They smart as fuck. I like that. Look, Ten of Cups is like, I could do that. I can do that. And they looking at you. They like, ooh. Like they be watching you online. They be checking you out. They have also given you like insight. Like, you know, they feeling you. You know, they like you. And they do give you insight. So there was a reading where it's like, little treasures, little tiny treasures. And so the little tiny treasures are like the little things that they do, but they're really big and they're so cute, okay? Okay, so listen, there is somebody in Miami, and I be shouting him out. I've said his name on here before. And I did I did a post yesterday on Instagram where I was like, so there's this person, but I say his name Jordan Chang, okay? And he lives and he's from Miami, okay? Miami, Florida. And so on my Apple Music, I have noticed that since 2023, because we saw each other again in 2022, and we've known each other since the end of 2014. And so back in 2023, I noticed that because he helped me with a letter to get into a master's program. I'm still a student. I haven't graduated yet, but he helped me get into a master's program that is at the same school that he used to work at. He's back in Florida now, Miami. And I'm in Texas, but he helped me get into a program by writing a letter because I asked him. And I'm pretty sure it was a great letter, okay, because of who he is. And so because he did that, he, helped me. And so we had to talk or whatever. And so there was this one meeting that we had where it was like, I've talked about this before, but there was this one meeting that we had. And that's when I was like, I feel like I'm in love. Like, I feel like I'm falling in love with him, like right now in front of his face. And I ain't never felt that shit before, like ever. Like, I mean, ever. Like, I ain't never, ever, ever felt like that before. And so I was like, okay, okay, I don't know what I'm feeling. And so ever since then, it has just grown and grown and grown. And so I be talking to God, like, since 2023. Like, God, do I love him? Like, why I don't feel like this? Like, I know I do. Like, I know I love him. Okay? Like, it's like a strong feeling. And so I talked about that on Instagram yesterday. I was like, God, OMG, I'm in love, God. And if anybody, knows him or whatever, then tell him what's up. Because we don't follow each other on Instagram or whatever. And so, but I feel like some people, might know him and they can just tell him. And I also want to do it that way because it's cute, you know what I'm saying? And I put it out there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's cute because, he helped me. So it's not like it'd be weird, like, because I feel like, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel like you can't really fall in love with somebody if they're not in love. Like, they can, like, okay, what am I saying? Like, if they're not in love, then they can't fall in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't feel like you in love unless you actually feeling that from them. And so it's like, I also felt that from him. And I mean, like, I felt it. I saw it. I understood. And then it also, like, since then, I have went back to, like, memories of, like, when I was in school. And I would see him because he worked there and I was a student. But not, like, too far on age. We're not too far on age. But, like, he was older than me. And he came to work from being a master's student to the school. And so he started off straight out of school or whatever. So he was still young or whatever, not like older, and still is young, like close to my age. And so, yeah, like I could think about ways where he would give me like hints and stuff, and I'd be like, okay, I'm a student and he's a staff member. And so I would just keep it just like that. And so I never like took it any further on like trying to like him like that, because I'd be like, I didn't even think about it like that. Like, I just enjoyed him for him, and I would go see him in his office and shit, but it would just be like real cool all the time. Like, just really, really, really cool all the time. And I mean that. Even like whenever I saw him, but I only saw him in this one building on campus all the time. I never saw him nowhere else on campus. So I've never seen him outside of that one building on campus. And so even going back, they renovated the building or whatever on campus. But he had a new office and everything. It was real beautiful. Like, he built up the whole program and everything. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. But now it changed, and so it's no longer there. It's like there, but it's not the same program or anything. It's not the same center that he built. None of that. Okay. That makes me sad. I've tried to talk to the school about it, but they said because of legislation or whatever, because it's DEI, he ran a DEI program. But now I see, well, I understood before because I went to see him like right before he left or whatever, the school. He told me that he was going to a whole different place or whatever. And so I understood, but he said back to Florida, back to Miami or whatever. And so I understood where he was going, but I was sad and I really cried and everything. And I was like, why am I crying? Like, but then I was like, I understood why I was crying, because I was gonna miss him. And I had just got back and he was leaving already. So that was sad, but that's why I'm like, I love this man. And so, you know, if anybody knows what's up, you know, not what's up between us, but like, if anybody, that's why I put it out there. But if anybody, you know, just knows him or whatever, then just tell him I said, what's up? That's it. And so, yeah, that's what I wanted to say about like, whatever this could be. I'm not saying it's him. I would love it. Okay, I would love it. But it's something, we're getting to somewhere where it's like, God is saying, because 6 is love. And that's the number that came out. And like an 808. So it's going to go boom. I made a new, just from a reading, I made a new 808. It's called TAYCASSO Boom 808. Okay, so, yeah. And the man is fine, okay? He is a fine man. Jordan Chang, listen, if you watching, sir. Okay. I'm so serious, though. Because I know you be checking in. Like, that's what I'm saying. They be doing little things like that. That's a little treasure. If, like, I've seen him, or maybe it's not him, but, like, somebody from Florida, before on my other channel, when I had it before I deleted it, TAYCASSO made that. It said Miami, like straight up, and so and it was like he was checking in like on Apple Music whenever like I'm an artist for Music for Artists or Apple Music for Artists. Then you can like go behind the scenes and look at like cities and stuff where people are listening from and shit, and so. It would say Miami every now and then. That's what I was getting back to. So, yeah. And so those are little treasures that he would do, especially for like Valentine's Day or Valentine's week, because it goes by week. So you don't really see the day that they listen or whatever. but it's like you see the week. And so for Valentine's week, for like 2 years in a row so far, he has ensured that he listens at least to like one song. One year, the first year, I think it was 2 songs, but it's one song that he listened to this year. And I was like, what the fuck? Not like that, but it's like, wow. And I know it's him. I know it's him. Like, I just know it's him because he knows I'm a music producer and that I make music. And so I just know it's him. And so it's real cute. And so, yes, Jordan Chang, you fine, sir. I'm just putting that out there. So, 4th Cups, I'm putting that on King of Cups. Ooh, 4th Cups. Don't like the King of Cups that's under it. It don't like that you are helpful, that they like that you are helpful, that you work hard, that you understand life. I've never gotten that from Page of Pentacles, but that you understand life, especially with 10 of Cups. You understand life. You understand how to live. You understand how to be in life. They love that, whoever this person is for you. They really enjoy that. They really like love that you understand life because they understand life. And they understand it deeply. The Tower, come on now. I'm putting that over the Ace of Swords. And so the Tower is like, what's up? At the beginning, I said, oh no, I didn't say that. But I saw what's up. I said, God said what's up. Right before this reading. I said, God said what's up. The Chariot, I'm putting that over 4 of Cups. The Chariot is like, they coming through. And I mean, they coming through. They moving fast. They gonna do something where you gonna be like, didn't I say that already? But about something else. But it's gonna be something like this also from them. It's gonna be so cute. Queen of Swords is like, you knew that. You know this. You know that they are doing something, that they're planning something, that they're like thinking about you. Yes. Queen of Pentacles. And they think about everything about you. Like everything about you, everything that you do, whatever they see online, however they watch you. Because I said, I'm in Texas, he's in Florida. So we're not like in the same, areas. Like that's a whole different part of the country. I'm in a whole different part of the country. He does understand Houston or whatever. But I've been to Miami one time, so I don't really understand Miami, but it's a beautiful city. I really love Miami. Like, I love it so much. I would love to live there. But Queen of Pentacles is like, they understand. They see it. They look at you and they be like, They do that. They be like, "Aw," because they just feel it. They just look at you and just feel it. Like you are love to them. Like you are love to them. It's so beautiful. Look, 3 of Pentacles. They be watching you. That's a confirmation. They be watching you. It's so cute. And now Temperance card is covering up 10 of Cups. And Temperance is like, come on now. You are exactly who you are supposed to be. Nothing about you needs to change. I said that yesterday. Nothing about you needs to change. Nothing about you is something different. If I didn't do a reading yesterday, then I did it the other day before that. But nothing about you needs to change. Nothing about you is something that needs to be different. You are beautiful, okay? That's what they understand. They understand that you are whole. You have everything inside of you that is everything. You are everything to them, okay? And I mean that. It don't matter what the fuck you could think about, and it's like, you know, they'd be like, you everything. Everything about you is everything, okay? Page of Wands is okay, we get into some more truth. So Page of Wands, King of Wands. I'm not going to go over the cards that are under those anymore. Page of Wands, King of Wands. They be battling some shit, okay? And this is why maybe they have to do the little treasures. They have to do the little things in order to like show you, because they're battling something. Ace of Wands. Yes. They're battling something. I'm on point. That's confirmation. Eight of Swords. It's like something that's holding them. It's like a hold on them. It's like something that doesn't go away. It's something that's very much tight. Like they can't really move. They can't, whatever that means, they can't really move. They can't really like do because of this thing that's holding on to them. And so 10 of Pentacles is like, Three of Wands is like, Four of Pentacles is why they hold on to the understanding of you. And they watch you. They pay attention to you. They do what they do behind the scenes, okay? You help them. And it's kind of getting sad, but you help them. Like, you really help them do. Like, you help them do, despite whatever you may or may not know. Because of whatever is holding on to them that they can't get out of. And I'm not saying it's like in their brains. It's not in their brains. It's something physical. It's something that they have to like live with. It's something that is very big that they cannot get out of, that controls not their lives, but like how they move in a way, whatever that could be. It like controls. I don't want to say how, like, it doesn't control how they like move or do, but it controls certain things about them. I'll say that. Okay. And so Page of Cups is like Judgment. Here's some truth coming out about the big thing that controls their movements. And that's why they have to do the little treasures for you, to show you that they love you. The Judgment is like something is about to change. That's what the Page of Cups is saying, as well as the Four of Pentacles. This control of movement, control of movements, like whatever their movements are that they could do, but they can't do them because of this big thing. Something is about to change with that because of the fact that Four of Wands, whoever controls their movements, because I feel like it's people or a person or something, and it's not necessarily like a job, but it could be a job, it could be, yeah, like their place of work, their workplace. It could be something like that. However they work, whatever they do for work. And it could be like it sounds like, you know, like some secret shit, like some FBI type shit. Like if they were in the FBI, you know? That's kind of what it sounds like, but it's not like that. It could be, but it's like if they're in the FBI and the undercover, and they're like doing. I just saw 3004. Come on now, they gonna be shooting threes, and riding on foes to show you some big shit because they like. I feel like hold on, but Four of Wands is on some because this story is good. So Four of Wands is on some like I've seen this in a movie. Like this is real. Like this is real. Like this can be real. And so it's like that's what this feels like. Like it's movie-esque. Okay. So Four of Wands is on some whoever this says their job, okay, and they're undercover, but not undercover. Whatever it is where they have to have controlled movements. These people who are behind the scenes, because they make it look like something more than what it is. And I've never looked at the Four of Wands like that. But they make it look like something more than it is. And I also just saw some fire. So that shit about to get burnt the fuck down. Okay? Ten of Swords. And the way that it's going to happen. Oh, okay. Come on now. So the way that it's going to happen is. The shit is getting revealed. The shit is getting revealed. I'm gonna bring out some accents. Hold on. Let me see what accent come out. The shit is getting revealed. I don't know why I did that one. Okay, I'm trying to do Jamaican. Okay, here we go. So the shit is getting revealed. And it might sound like Charleston a little bit also. But because my people from Charleston on both sides. So it might sound like Charleston a little bit. But I'm going to do Jamaican as much as I can. Okay, so Queen of Wands is very much on some. They know that whoever these people who have this controlled movements, it doesn't sound like the FBI at this point. It sounds like some big operation shit. And so honestly, it sounds like something that I've talked about and I've been thinking about it, but I haven't been saying it because God wanted me to explain it until right now. And so I've talked about it before, but it's called sex trafficking. And so I have talked about it in readings like a few months ago, and I'm not lying. And so in one particular reading, I bring it up and I say that shit is real out here and that shit happens, okay? And so I feel like it's something like that. It could be also human trafficking, both, or one big operation of human trafficking, okay? And so that shit is very real or not, but because it doesn't get talked about. But if you travel, like you travel from Texas to like Louisiana or something on the big highways, you stop at a rest stop, it says something about human trafficking, sex trafficking, especially if you go to the bathroom. And my daddy mentioned that one time also, so it's in the men's restrooms also. You see signs and it says like, look out for this. Like be watching cars, be watching people, just be watching because you just never know what's happening. And it gives you signs of like what like a sex trafficking victim, a human trafficking victim might look like within the rest stops. Because I guess they use, big highways or whatever, because, big trucks, something like that, okay? And so, that shit is real. The states know that, apparently, because I've traveled from here to South Carolina with my daddy one time. Here in South Carolina, here to D.C., from D.C. to Texas, both, like all that. And the signs are very, very, very real. And so every time I notice it, and the thing is, at first, like whenever we was younger, we traveled all the time from here to Texas to South Carolina, like all the time. I never grew up with them signs. That was never in the rest stops ever. It started like that was in 2020 when I moved back, and we saw the signs. and I've never seen them signs before. So whatever that is, it started like, I guess sex trafficking started like around 2020 and got like big or something, to where they understood that shit, to where the states understood that, the laws understood that, the people who control rest stops, which is the states, this not cities but like the state controls that shit. And so yeah, so that shit is very, very, very real. And so you should be watching, you should be paying attention, because you just never know who the fuck could be a sex trafficker. Okay. And so that shit is real. And it's like, I don't know, like you literally have no idea who could be trying to do whatever the fuck. And that's why don't just be talking to people. Don't just be like giving out your information. Like tell them, you know, like where you're from or something. But like, it's certain things that you can and can't say. The questions that they be asking, it could be very interesting. They could give you a lot of weird like statements. They could like talk to you in all these types of ways. And I know I sound like I understand a lot about it, but it's kind of like I've studied it in a way. And so that's why I can understand it, because I don't want to be a part of that at all. And I mean that. So I'm very knowledgeable about whatever the fuck I understand. And so King of Swords, I guess that's why I'm talking about it. Whew. And so King of Swords, and it's very like, whenever you think about it, it's a lot. Like it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to like understand. There was one time I went to Target and somebody was coming up on me, and it looked like he was somebody that I went to school with. Like back in the day, or if not went to school with, but like understood him like growing up. And I was like, what the fuck? But he was like trying to catch me. And I was like, what the fuck? He didn't, because God already prepared me. And I mean, God prepared the fuck out of me. So I was wearing glasses. I'll say that they were more so like these. So they were dark. They weren't light, they weren't clear, they were more so like these. And so I was walking through Target. It was like at the back, so you know that big ass door that they have where they bring in, you know, all the stuff to the store, so it connects to where the trucks are. Makes sense, right? And so I was walking. And from there, God told me before I left, because I was staying at a hotel just because it was like a chill time for me, and my daddy set up a hotel for me. And I was walking, like I was cute as fuck that day too, and they love cute people, cute women, especially like black, I guess, like black women, cute black women. And so black women, you gotta be on point. And so it's like they love cute black women. I was pretty as fuck. I was cute as shit that day. The whole store felt interesting. I ain't never been to Target, and it felt like that at all. And I mean that. And I love Target. I have been shopping at Target since I was in high school. And I mean going in there by myself. So I've never felt that before. Whatever that energy was, never felt it. It felt very staged. It felt like the whole store was staged. And so that's why God greatly prepared me, like sat me down, had a whole reading with me, like multiple readings before, like told me in the mirror, when I was looking in the mirror, like sex trafficking is about to take place. Like somebody's going to try you. And I knew that, like on the way to Target. Whenever I got inside, I understood. I understood everything. I just didn't know when they was going to try. But it's like God prepared me in every single step of that. And I'm so serious. Because by the time he got to like, he felt like he was like right here, like that close to me. And I saw him because God told me to like use my glasses, basically. And I saw him on the side of my glasses because I had my AirPods in and everything. And I had music playing and everything. But I saw him He touched me. I'm feeling it now. Um, uh, I felt him touch me. I guess God is taking me back to that moment right now. And so I saw him out of the corner of my eye, like when he was coming up on me, and he was walking fast. And then so I turned like this, and then I turned like that. And by the time I turned like that, he was like, oh shit. And then he started walking off. But then because he ran, like basically walked fast and he was looking like a hotep. I don't know what, like, okay. He was looking like he was a hotep. Like dressed in this weird ass fucking outfit, but it's very religious. It's a religious outfit that is like not common to like him, especially him who I understood growing up, because he's not a religious person. He didn't grow up religious, especially like that. If he was, he'd be Christian, but not like Muslim. And so if they dress like whole body thing, that's some hotep shit, and they sex traffickers. I'm so serious. They look like Muslims, but they black. And so he walked into an aisle real quick that didn't even make sense. Some woman, she saw that and she was just looking, but it seemed staged. It's like she wanted me to get snatched or some shit. And he was like just looking at me, and I was like, what? But I didn't say nothing. But it's like my energy was like on big because I already knew what was up. And so basically he like scattered away to that door, the big ass fucking door. And I was like, whatever. And I just went on and looked at candles like I was going to do. And I I went on to look at candles like I do and buy candles from Target so I could light one in the hotel room. And so I did. And so, yeah, that's that. But that shit is very real, and they be trying to catch you. And so I understand the real shit. So, yeah, they be weird out here. Three of Swords, and they look weird as fuck. Three of Swords. And then it's like, why would you dress like that if you trying to catch me? And why wouldn't you just like I get it, snatch or whatever from where you are, but like if it's like, I don't know, I just seem like, I feel like it would be like a conversation. Like it'd be like a, hey, how you doing? So that way it could seem like it's a whole thing, because they're trying to get you into a whole big ass situation instead of just like snatching me because I'm a yell, I'm a, be like on some big shit. And then I'm be like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna start fighting. I'm gonna start punching you. I'm gonna start trying to like not kill you, but maybe, because what the fuck? You're trying to do something that I don't want. And so, yeah, like they be on some shit. So I guess that part is over. And now we're going into Three of Swords, which is them feeling some ways. These people who are these sex traffickers. And so I guess I'm not saying that this person who is in love with you is like one of them. However, it could be, hold on, Six of Swords. And you see how it's forced? And that person is like forced. I've never looked at that card before like that. But it's like somebody is taking, it is a force because of the swords. It's like they're forced to do whatever they are supposed to do surrounding sex trafficking, human trafficking. Forced. That sounds horrible. Death card. Come on now. Come on now to the death card. Death card is here to be like, that shit is done. That shit, that shit is done. They are legendary as fuck. for handling some shit like this. They are legendary as fuck. Look, legendary as fuck. And then for us who done been through some shit like that, these girls is smart. 3 stacks. Look, we own it. We are, hold on it. Look, big shit popping. Look, on God in this hoe. Look, God love us hard, okay? Because that shit is wild. And then them sex traffickers be like, what? Oh, okay. We be like, oh, okay. Because it's just like that. It didn't work. Oh my God, the cars just keep coming out. What does it look like? Look, we top notch like shit, and they think we hoes because they want us to be a part of sex trafficking. And so it's like, wipe that shit off. Think about us differently, bitch. Because we look good. And so they want to fuck that shit up. Fuck out of here, bitch. So the magician. Well, this is on some shit where they have used some shit. Going back to the devil card. It's coming back out now. They have used some shit called Satan, evil, in order to do what they do out here. And that's the truth. That is the real. These sex traffickers, these human traffickers, they do not actually do it in a way of like them being able to do it. That's why they gotta dress like hotels. And so the Empress is like, they try to fuck up fine people, which goes back to Drip Drippy Airlines. Welcome to Drip Drippy Airlines, the home of the fine people reading. Because where fine people are only wanted, are only welcomed. And so the Empress is like, look at us. Come on now, we cute. We are cute as fuck. You right. 5 of Pentacles. You are correct. And that's why they're going to be feeling ways. Because 8 of Wands is on some, so you thought that you could just do that to people, right? They thought that they could just do that shit to people, right? All y'all people who be watching and y'all do that shit. You thought that you could just do that shit to people, correct? And so, 2 of Wands. Let's see what's up. Because Ace of Pentacles is on some, okay. There's a snake in the back of this card. I've never noticed it. They walked into Satan. They walked into an evil realm right back there with the snake. And they thought that that was a good thing. They thought that they could just walk into that shit and start doing this stupid shit. And from there, they thought that they could never see the truth. They could never see what people would do back to them, like how I was like looking at him and then he ran off. They thought that they could never see no shit like that. They thought that people would just bow down to the fact that, oh, you want to do this shit, do that shit, put me in some shit. 10 of Wands is on some, your person is like putting them through some shit, some hard shit, where they can't move like that, they can't talk to you, they can't see you, they can't understand you on a different level because of the fact that their movements are controlled because of this big thing they thought. that was going to be a thing, like forever or something. And so Two of Cups is like, so now you made that decision, right? You asked for evil, correct? You wanted to do evil, correct? You wanted to control people, correct? You wanted to be, right? Well, here's God, the Hierophant. Here's God coming through. And so the Sun is like, we here, bitch. We here, bitch. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Things are turning around. They about to see the real shit. And the real shit is beautiful. You see Satan down there? Just like, oh yeah, I'm turning this shit around. It's beautiful. And it might be hard on the Satan tip because Satan is going through a whole lot. Satan is a real human being. It's like Satan might be going through a whole lot, but it don't matter. Five of Swords is on some, come on now, we back with the Five of Swords saying, I told you so. Come on now. Come on now. I told you so. I told you. I told you. And so Eight of Cups is on some, now what you gonna do? Because Two of Pentacles is like, they don't have no more movements. They are stuck. They've been stuck this whole time. Like on a very, very, very real tip. They've been stuck, like and stuck and stuck this whole time. And so the World card, because they never wanted to see the truth. They asked evil to hide. They asked evil to, I want to say preclude them from the truth. And preclusion is like before. And so that means that they wanted to do what they do and never see anything, which is going back to the beginning of this reading. They wanted to do what they do on the World card, do what they do, and never see. That is never the case. So, Knight of Wands is on some, what was said? Strength card. You've been out here, right? Page of Swords. So what's up? Nine of Swords. Everybody know, ho. The Hermit card. Everybody knows. And nobody gives a fuck about where you from, bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about who you are. Nobody gives a fuck about what you do. Nobody gives a fuck about whatever you give a fuck about, bitch. And so the Star card. Get that shit out of here, bitch. Queen of Cups is on some, yep, everybody knows. The Emperor card. Oh, you thought Satan wasn't real, right? Right? Five of Cups. Well, they about to see for real. And so Nine of Wands not only are they going to see, but they going to understand. They also know who the real Satan is. Six of Cups. It's been talked about. It's been understood. Satan is real. Satan has put it out there who Satan is. And so Six of Cups, now they're understanding. And so Four of Swords, they understand that they can't move nowhere. They can't do shit. And so Nine of Cups, Satan good. Satan is good. The Fool card, they don't have God either. They think that Satan is God. Satan is not God. Ace of Cups, God told them. The High Priestess told them. Seven of Cups, they wanted to move on their own and do all types of shit where they like, I got this. They God and Satan, evil, all that shit at one time. How? I don't know. But Six of Wands, Pegasus like, bitch, who the fuck you think you is, ho? Thinking that you somebody out here doing this big shit. Knight of Pentacles, you ain't shit, ho. Three of Cups, they not shit. Seven of Swords, it's understood. Nine of Pentacles, they understand not only who you are, who your person is, but they understand that they have deeply fucked up. Seven of Pentacles, these are Africans. That's what they call themselves. They're from Nigeria. And so Seven of Pentacles, they did slavery. Eight of Pentacles, slavery turned into sex trafficking, human trafficking. That's the end of the reading. Bye, y'all.